Many of us like to eat a variety of foods. Some prefer non-veg while others prefer veg. The food pattern is almost the same in all the states of India except Nagaland. But this is not the way of eating in other countries of the world. You won't be shocked to hear that there are places with food styles that are absolutely unbelievable. But if you listen to some strange eating habits, you'll sweat a little. Have you seen humans drinking cow blood? Have you heard of the place where you risk your life and eat poisonous fish with gusto? One thing before starting the video. Watch the video later if you are eating. Eating poisonous fish in Japan. You may have heard of a poison called cyanide, a powerful poison that can kill a human being in just milliseconds. But if you were told that there is a fish that contains even more venom than that, you would be shocked. But it is hard to believe that the Japanese people pay thousands of rupees for a luxury dish made of this fish. Fugu is the name of this fish. Parts of the fish such as liver, ovaries and skin contain the deadly tetrodotoxin and are cleaned by specially trained and licensed people. What's surprising is that they even see this dish as part of the restaurant's culture. If the chef's cleaning goes wrong, he will be killed in seconds by being eaten. Today, many restaurants in Shimonoseki City's Hedamari market offer a variety of fugu dishes. Among them, sashimi is the most famous dish called fugu. According to the BBC, 23 people have died so far. Eating whales and polar bears in Arctic. Coastal areas such as Alaska, Arizona, Greenland and Canada along the coast of the Arctic Ocean are much colder. Therefore, agriculture is not possible for the farmers. So the people there are mostly fish and meat eaters. But it is a bit difficult for us to believe only one of their diet. Muktuk is their special food. Although it is called by different names in each coastal area, the dish is the same. The specialty is that this dish is made from whale meat, from whale skin and blubber. A special type of whale called bowhead whale is used to make this dish. This whale weighs 54,000 kilograms, which is 9 elephants. They are hunted and sold in pieces. Along with that, eating the meat of penguins and polar bears is also a part of its ritual. Drinking blood in Kenya. The Maasai tribe of Kenya is famous for its food and clothing. The cow is the most beloved animal of the Maasai people. That is why milk products are their main food. But cow's milk is not the only thing they like. Their favorite food is cow's warm blood. It is their custom to pierce their bodies with the green blood of a cow and drink it as it is, on its head, or mixed with milk. According to their belief, killing cows is wrong. They do this ritual only for special occasions like when children are born and on wedding days. Therefore, a wound is made on the cow's neck with a special type of bow and arrow. After taking the required blood, they are fed. Drinking urine in Siberia. There is usually a Santa story that we hear at Christmas. A slightly overweight man travels around the world in one night. The story of the bearded grandfather who delivers chocolates and gifts to all the children in the world. Santa is a shaman dressed as a special mushroom called Amanita muscaria or the fly agaric. So this mushroom can be seen in games like Mario. Santa is a shaman according to a 10,000-year-old folktale in Siberia. A shaman is a prophet of God. According to that story, the shaman eats mushrooms. Later, the disciples who drank the shaman's urine got the ability to cure disease and the ability to withstand the cold climate. That's why the culture is still there. In the absence of a shaman, reindeers are fed mushrooms and drink their urine. After hearing this, you might be thinking that what diet is more terrifying than this? Maybe no one will be surprised if they listen to the food method that is going to be told. Eating with the dead in Indonesia. In our country, if a person dies, there are many types of funeral rites. But some customs in the village of Sulawesi, Indonesia are slightly different. The Toraja tribes of Sulawesi keep the bodies of the dead in their homes for several years, believing that the dead who are still at home are not dead. When a loved one dies, family members treat the body as if the person were alive. They describe death as a long sleep, cleansing the body, removing dirt, changing clothes, praying, feeding and lighting lamps in the evening. Once a hunter finds a dead body from the forest. He brought the body to his home and cared for it for months. Later cremated. His story goes that he got lucky. Therefore, if a death occurs in a house, the family keeps the body safe, feeds it, and eats food along with the dead body. They keep the body for a year and collect money for later rituals. A special kind of people who live and eat with worm-eaten corpses.